This is my hair at the end of the day. You can see this. All right. I just flushed the toilet, so I need to wait a second. Okay. Yo, what's up, everybody? So it's been a while since I've done a hair tutorial. That's kind of on me, because I cut my hair. But now my hair is actually long enough where it actually curls again. The crazy thing is that I'm actually using another product. I'm still using hair. Whoa. Okay, everyone relax. I was kind of sleeping on this other shit. I'm super stoked that I kept it all this time, so I'm gonna show you guys what that is. Using that with the Harry's pomade, it makes my fucking hair look incredible. Holds it all together. Puts the curls together. So we're gonna do that. This is gonna be a short and sweet video, okay? All right, so first things first, I'm not happy about this because I really like what my hair looks like right now. But I'm doing it because I love you guys. Aww. Hey, that's besides the point. We're gonna pretend that I just got out of the shower. So, okay, absolutely nothing has changed about this step, okay? Use a normal towel to dry your hair, totally fine. Just dab it. Whatever you do, don't do this motion. Okay, great. Now, here we go. Oh, you know what? I should probably put my shirt on first. Because if we know anything, taking your shirt off and putting it back on, with any curly hair, it's not. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. Oh, yeah! Here's where things get a little bit fucking different. We actually use this shit first. I probably had this stuff for 2 years. Mark Anthony, Strictly Curls, Curl Enhancing Styling Foam. It's basically a mousse. Now here's the thing, we are not giving up on Harry's. This is still Old Faithful. We're still using this in the process. Don't ever think I would leave Harry's behind. This stuff, randomly the other day, I was like, you know what? I wonder why did I hate this stuff? And the thing is I think I hated it by itself. Now that I'm using it with this, okay. The crazy thing about this shit, people have asked me how to make your hair more curly. This is Curl Enhancing Styling Foam, and it fucking works. But the trick is to use this shit to lock this shit in. Stick with me. Now here's the thing with mousse. You gotta be careful, okay? Because mousse, see, it continues to foam, and it continues to foam. You think you're using a little bit, and then you realize, holy shit, I used so much. Now you're just gonna scrunch it in. Now here's the one thing about the technique. What I found is that I actually slick the sides, only the sides. And then the top I just... So the technique is to let your curly hair just fucking be curly, and scrunch that shit on top, and then to kind of comb the sides with your hands. Don't use an actual comb. Never use an actual comb. We've talked about this. So now, before this dries, because now you see it's a little, I mean, it's wet, you know, you put this shit back in and it makes your hair wet again, but it dries really fast. Now I go in with my pomade while it's still drying, it's fine, right? Because remember, you wanna lock in what you just did. So now you're gonna take your pomade and then you're gonna do the same thing I just did with that stuff, but with your pomade, right? Get it all in there. This motion with your fingers. Slick the sides, kind of. Now go let your hair dry for like 20 minutes. This whole process takes like 30 minutes. That means you can start it when you get out of the shower, go eat some breakfast, walk your dog, read a book, whatever. Literally like 20 minutes. That's it.
A few minutes later.
Okay. As you can see, it's dry. Now, to finish off, I go back in with a tiny bit more of this. I say tiny, I mean fucking tiny. Okay, remember, a little bit of this shit goes a long fucking way. So then I just go back in, dry hair, don't go crazy. Don't be aggressive, bro. Kind of do this again. And there we go. Look at that. All right, so a couple of things. So this stuff actually enhances your curls, which is fucking awesome. And then Old Faithful locks it all in. I remember using this by itself. The reason I didn't like it on its own was because it didn't have enough hold. It says extra hold, but like, when you pair it with this, it's fucking game changing. Start with this, then you go in with this, let it dry for like 20-ish minutes, then go back in with a little bit more of this. No hairspray, no hair dryer, nothing. Oh, okay, wait. This is an important point because I get this question a lot in the comments. You know, people will say, oh,
my hair dried, but I look greasy, it looks gross. What am I doing wrong?
You're not doing anything wrong. You're probably just missing the tip that I've said a couple of times, but I've buried it. Let me say it one more time. So when you're done, don't be afraid to get in there and touch it. If it looks greasy, get in there and go like this. Just take a piece of hair and just go like this. It'll take that wet look right out of it, but like, don't be afraid, get in there. Don't be afraid to touch your hair. Short and sweet, but I figured it was time we did another curly hair tutorial. It had been a while, figured it was time. Plus, so I cut my hair the other day, but I didn't cut it because I hate my curls. Yes, the curls are a fucking pain in the ass, but you all know I've learned to love them. So actually, I'm super stoked. For a while there, I was doing this thing because my hair right now is this length where I could do like this crazy blowout, which I've actually been doing if you've been watching my previous videos. Not like a crazy blowout, but I've been like, I can't explain what I've been doing. But I'm super stoked now because I found this stuff that actually makes my short curly hair as curly as my longer curly hair, which is cool because normally when my hair is shorter, it's not as curly as it normally is. But this Marc Anthony stuff mixed with the Harry's pomade, or for that matter, any texturizing putty that's a matte finish medium hold. But that stuff mixed together, outstanding. Look at this. I have actual, look. Oh, I might have just fucked. Nope, see, look at that. Look at that. Snap right back into place. Sides are about 3 inches right now. Sides and back about 3 inches. Top is about 5 inches right now. So, super stoked. Thought it was a good tip to share with you guys. I will link the Marc Anthony stuff and of course, Harry's, as always. If you have any questions, as always, ask in the comments. I try to answer as many as I can. Look at that. Okay. Thanks.
3 hours later.
It's pouring rain outside. It's windy, shitty. Still touchable. Look at this. Look at this. Look at. Gentlemen, you can see this. All right, so this is my hair. This is my hair at the end of the day. Okay. I just figured it would be helpful to show people what it looks like after I've been in the rain and the wind and all that other shit. All right? Hey, seriously, I'm done now. Okay, see ya, bye.